What's up, guys? Jeeps here. Wanted to bring you a little consumer information today on a car that I'm sure all of you have considered at some point if you're driving a Focus ST or any type of hot hatch, and that is the Golf R. Now, before we get into the numbers, I wanted to show you some clips from Brad's new Golf R. Now, Brad previously had a Focus ST. He sold his Focus ST and got a Golf R. So here's some clips from that. We're currently sitting in Brad's new Golf R that he just purchased, 2019 DSG. This thing is absolutely beautiful. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that Brad was on Team ST, but I think he's gone to a better place. We're happy for him. I will do a full review on this car eventually. This is one of the cars I was considering, and actually rented one on Turo and did a review. I'm really excited to review this because I think this is one of the best cars you can buy. So just wanted to give you a quick preview. Digital dash, steering wheel. Going through the different drive modes here.
Custom. I got it set on custom.
So what do you have your custom setting?
Everything's normal except for the engine noise. I actually like to hear it in the cabin, so
yeah.
I set that one to race and leave everything else in normal. If I'm feeling like I just want to kind of cruise down the road, and I'll flip it over to comfort.
Yeah.
The throttle response in Eco is not great, so I kind of stay away from that, but there's a GTI there.
Yeah. Yeah, but these cars are just so well finished. Can't say enough about it. It's a really special car. Review's coming soon. You're in race.
Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know what's about to happen here.
Oh my God. That was...
Whoa, makes your stomach just...
Oh my God.
It's just in your throat. Oh, man.
Well, now you know how to go from red lights. Dude, that was so cool.
I don't know if I'm going to do that very often.
No.
Alright, let's go back to normal mode.
Okay, yeah, let's calm down. You need to get me out of this car. I'm a bad influence. Wow, that was awesome. See, that's so cool. You have a car that has launch control.
The Focus had it. It was through the tune.
Yeah, but
it didn't do that.
No, it didn't do that.
Definitely did not do that.
Front wheel drive launch control is like, see that, like there was no there was no drama. It was just power into the pavement.
Yes. Wow, I'm impressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that pulled. I've been in a GTR and launched it, and obviously it doesn't feel like that, but that felt great. Now, as I'm sure you can tell from that video, that car is a ton of fun to drive. I rented one. If you check the card at the top of your screen, you can see the videos that I made from when I rented a Golf R for a couple days. It's just a lot of fun to drive. And the upgrades now on the 18s and 19s are incredible, with the digital dash, the bigger display, the wheel, now those wheels that I had on the one that I rented, which was a 17, they're now painted black. They've done a lot of nice things, and I'm going to do a full review on that car coming up. The other interesting thing is I called a dealership just out of curiosity to see what it would cost to do a lease on the Golf R with no money down, because I was thinking, you know, making this money coming in on YouTube, it would be interesting, I think, to bring a Golf R to the channel. It has an automatic transmission, could use that as a daily driver possibly. For 12,000 miles per year, there's a bunch of cops down there. For 12,000 miles per year, no money down, with the lease on a brand new Golf R, it would cost $612 a month. And at first, I really didn't think that was that terrible, considering the car that you're getting and putting no money down. So maybe you're in a position where you don't have the capital to put any money down, but you want to drive a cool car and you're making more money, whatever. I just didn't think $612 was that bad. The problem is when you do the math, which I will have at the bottom of the screen here for a 36-month lease, that really adds up. And a Golf R, I think if you buy it new, it's never going to really get below, it would take years and years for it to get below $25,000 in value, and that would be a high mileage one. If you look at the listings right now, very few, they're still expensive. They're still $30,000 cars even on the used market. So it's a car that's going to hold its value well. It's that sweet spot. It's like the STI, it's like the Evo. It's that sweet spot of performance, I would say luxury with the Golf R. The STI and Evo are not luxurious. The Golf R just beats them badly in that department. But and the Focus RS as well. They just hold their value well. They're good bang for your buck on all of those models. I don't know, I just thought I'd share that with everyone, or that at least gives you a starting point for negotiating if you are looking to get into a Golf R. I know it can be intimidating or annoying for some people to go into dealerships and start asking, so at least now you have a platform to say, okay, this guy in Arizona said it was $612, no money down, so maybe you can work down from there or just adjust it based on if you want to put money down and all that stuff. The guy, the salesman who I was working with, he was just saying they just don't lease well. And I think the reason for that is there's not really many incentives on Golf Rs. It's a pretty highly sought after car. And now with them not making it immediately in the next generation, probably for the 2020 model year, maybe 2021, you won't even be able to get a Golf R. People kind of freaked out about that, but I think it's just going to come back. Just haven't announced a date yet for it. I can't imagine them ending the Golf R. Overseas, they definitely won't. Maybe they will in the United States, but we will have to see. So, I hope that information was helpful to you. If you've not subscribed to the channel already, why don't you go ahead and hit that button. Like the video if you're still with me, and we will see you next time.